Good morning and welcome to the 4th Annual International Biomass Conference and Expo. This is our 4th year doing this conference, and we are delighted to be in St. Louis, Missouri. This is our first time in Missouri. We started this conference in Minneapolis, then took it out to the West Coast, and then back to Minneapolis, so we're happy to be here in the Gateway City. We've got a great program in store over the next couple of days. We've done some things this year to modify our content. Once again, we've got 6 tracks, which are sort of depicted here in the beautiful backdrop of our stage, 6 feedstock-oriented tracks. But what we did this year, we're still organizing our content by feedstock sectors. But what we did is we created 4 new focuses to help you navigate this event from a content perspective. And those 4 new focuses, which you'll find on page 6 of your program guide, are thermal, power, biorefining, and then we have a broad category for project development. We hope this makes it easier for all of you to find your focus, find your area, the industry that you work in, and really hone in on what you want to in terms of the panels that you sit in over the next 48 hours. I want to take a moment to thank our many sponsors, supporting organizations, and our media partners as well. As always, we couldn't do this event without all of that support, and needless to say, we've got more sponsors than I can probably name here at the podium. So again, please reference your program guide and help me in thanking our many supporting organizations when you pass them in the hall and in the expo. We've got 38 panels over the next 2 days, and it comprises, we've got 150 different speakers from several different countries. This is truly a global event. At last count, we were approaching, I believe, 1,400 people in attendance at this conference from 22 different nations, 46 states, and 8 different Canadian provinces. So we've got a great international showing, and we're very pleased with that. I also want to take a moment to thank our abstract rating committee, those who helped us form our program by selecting the best abstracts and the most fitting speakers for this show. We worked with industry professionals that cut across the family of industries that this biomass industry represents, and ultimately sifted through hundreds of speaker abstracts to find the most fitting presentations. So I want to thank those people who helped. Of course, this event is more than just about learning. It is a premium networking experience. We've got a couple hundred exhibitors over in our expo hall, and many of you are here primarily for the networking and business development opportunities, and we certainly have many of those. Networking at these shows takes place in the hallways and in the expo, but it also takes place more and more through social networking. We're using a tool now called Biomass Connect. I heard a lot of good things yesterday about our Biomass Connect social networking tool, and many of you are using it and finding the people you want to find through this new resource. I want to also thank our tour hosts. Yesterday, we sent a busload of participants on a tour of 3 different industrial facilities, including Anheuser-Busch, Innovative Energy, Inc., and IESI, Missouri Champ Landfill. I wasn't able to attend, but from what I heard, it was a spectacular tour and very impressive. So I want to thank those tour hosts for graciously allowing us to enter their grounds and see their facilities at work. We also had a group of people that went golfing yesterday, so they probably had more fun than I did, but I wanted to give a shout out to our golfers and thank Gateway National Golf Course once again for hosting that event. Little logistics to talk about. We've got, again, 6 different tracks, so 6 different places to go to panel sessions throughout the conference. 2 of those rooms are downstairs, 4 are up here. If you can't find the room you're looking for by finding the signage, please just talk to anyone with a BBI shirt on or head over to the registration desk and we'll help you find the room you want to get to. Following this morning's keynote address, we will head right into a panel with a group of association leaders. I will be moderating that panel, and we'll conclude in here at about 10:30 this morning and head right into a refreshment break. I want to thank our refreshment break sponsor, Western Egg, for sponsoring that networking opportunity. And then after that, we'll head right into breakout sessions, and then we'll be back in here tomorrow morning again at 8 o'clock for another keynote and another panel.